Good morning, everybody, and welcome. Just me in the shot at the moment. It's good to see you. We're here for Command Online. My name's the Reverend Chris, and it's my pleasure to welcome you today. We are last time we made pesto puffs. I wonder if you made them at home. We've made them again for a second time. Particularly nice. The time before that, we made our bug hotels, and I wonder how yours are going. I hope you've enjoyed what it is that we've had an opportunity to get involved in some of those things. Today, we're going to do something that's to do with craft. Now, those of you that know me well know that I would not be the person to explain to you how to do craft. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to introduce Judy, who is the person that's going to explain to you. Hello, Judy.
Good morning, Chris.
Good morning. Good to see you. So, Judy, what are we going to be crafting together today?
We are hoping to make origami paper boats. And you can make a fleet of boats, really. You can have little boats and bigger boats.
I like
so, yeah, we're going to learn how to make a boat.
I particularly like your use of the word hope. We hope to be able to make. Now today we've got Poppy and Caitlin who are going to be joining us. So where they're going to join us. I think they're going to join us. So here we go. So we've got Poppy and Amy and Caitlin. And now we've all got, Judy, I see you've got, what colour piece of paper have you got there, Judy? You've got a...
Well, I have got choices. I have got pink or green, but I think I'm going for pink.
Vibrant pink. And Poppy, what colour are you going to go for? What colour are you going to go for, Poppy? Poppy's going to go for the... Are you going to go for yellow? You're going to go for a yellow, and Caitlin?
I'm going to go orange.
Going to go orange. And I'm going to go this, which I think it looks pink in my hand. And then I hold it up to the screen and it looks a purple. So we'll all have a different... It will be a little bit like Tobermory on the Isle of Mull, where they've got all of those different colour houses. Is it Tobermory? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Yeah, Tobermory was set.
Tobermory, yes.
Tobermory, and they've got all the different colour houses. We're going to have lots of different colour boats. So,
and actually, I've just remembered. Sorry, Chris. it's very unlucky actually to have a green boat. I've just remembered. You will rarely see a green boat. So I think mine might sink when we try it. But it should, so just as well we've chosen other colours.
Good choice. I'm glad I chose that. I will remove my green boats then, because that won't work. Right, Judy, we're gonna cut out to you, and the instructions are going to appear on the screen. And the instructions, if you want to look at this later and go through them, the instructions are on our Facebook page, which is Facebook. It's our Command Facebook page, which at some point will appear on the bottom of the screen, as if by magic. And all of the instructions are on there on how to do it. But we're going to be talked through how to do it, because I tried to do the instructions and I was told my boat looked a bit hefty a little bit earlier on, my practice. So, Judy, I'm going to follow the instructions and I'm going to do it brilliantly. So we'll cut to you, Judy.
Right. Well, we will try and get Chris to make a sleek boat. His looked rather like a tugboat, but that's fine. If you've got the instructions in front of you, you will need a piece of full A4 paper or rectangular piece of paper. And if you hold it with if you've got a coloured piece, is it colored? If it's coloured on both sides, doesn't matter. Mine is pink on one side and white on the other. So I'm going to have mine colour side up. So if you've got them colour side up, then you want to fold it in half lengthways. So you get a long piece like that. And if you happen to have a ruler and you run your ruler along the edge, like so, it does make a better fold. So rectangular piece of paper, fold it in half lengthways. So you've got a piece like that. How are the girls doing?
How's yours looking, Caitlin? Have you done it? Oh, Poppy's looking. Oh,
look at that. Then you put it down, and I'm going to put it doesn't matter, put it flat down, and then fold it in half downwards. So I've got mine pink and white. I'm going to fold my top bit down. So I've got the rectangle the other way. And again, we fold it and give it a crease.
Got you. This is my concentrating face that I'm really trying hard now, because I want to make it good.
So you should have a piece like that. And my colour is now on the inside. But as I said, if you coloured both sides, it doesn't matter. Poppy, is yours coloured one side and yours is like mine, Poppy? Yeah. Caitlin, is yours like mine as well? Oh, good. That's easier. Yeah. So we've now got a piece like that with the fold is at the top and the open bit is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay. You put that back flat on your table and fold the corner down to the center line. So you've got a bit like that. That makes sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang on a minute, we'll get that done first. Caitlin, you're okay? All right. Chris, how are you doing?
I'm trying really hard, Judy. Yeah, we're there. Oh, I've done both sides.
Poppy, are you there as well? Lovely. Hang on.
Yeah.
Why is yours slightly different, Poppy?
Hold it landscape way.
Yeah, that's right. Then you want the other bit down like so. So you've got the other bit down.
Good stuff.
It's going to be lopsided, but never mind.
Yeah.
So now, hopefully.
Do you want to hold it up, Poppy, to see that when you? Yeah. Caitlin, how you getting on?
Lovely stuff.
Brilliant.
Now then, I'm probably going to hold mine up to do the next bit. You fold up the bottom bit like so. I'm going to put it.
I went wrong. I'm just saying, Judy. I realised that I didn't fold down to the middle from the fold at the top, so I folded the wrong way.
Oh, okay.
Now I've managed to get it back in line, I think.
Poppy, you're like that?
Yeah, Poppy. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. I love it. Yep. And then we turn it round and do the other thing on the same thing on the other side. So you've got a sort of hat shape. Oh, Chris, you're getting there.
I did do it wrong to start with, but I think I might have rescued it.
Lovely.
Oh, looking good, Caitlin.
Yeah.
Have you done both sides? Yeah.
Yeah, done both.
Good. Brilliant. Loving the yellow. And,
Right, now this bit's fun. This bit is where it says in the instructions, pull the sides out and flatten. And this is where, when I tried this with grandchildren, they looked at me and said, really? So I said, put your fingers into the boat, into the underneath bit, and pull it out.
Ah, like that.
That's right, Poppy, keep going. No,
like that.
right, okay, Caitlin. Make it, pull it further out. Pull the sides, the edges out, so you get a square.
Yeah, keep going. Yeah.
Keep going. That's right, Caitlin. Perfect, Poppy. Yeah. And then flatten that.
Judy, I'm going to use my ruler to straighten the edges again.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm going to flatten it with a ruler as well.
Yeah. Well done, Caitlin. This is very pressured, Judy. This is more pressurized than cooking for me. This is. Yeah.
Well, the cooking we could eat the results. This we're going to float anyway.
Okay. All right.
It's probably best to put it on the surface again. And what you're going to do is fold up that bit. Can you see what I'm doing?
Yeah.
To make a triangle.
Got you. There's some noise.
You're in trouble there, Caitlin. Right.
Yeah.
Yes, and then the same on the other side, Poppy. So you end up with a triangle. But I think Poppy's ahead, one jump ahead of us. Caitlin, how are you doing?
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Chris, have you got that stage?
I've done the other side, like you said.
Caitlin, you need to fold the other bit up as well.
Yeah.
Right, Poppy's there, Chris is there, Caitlin is nearly there, I think.
She's straightening her edges. Judy, can I ask a question? Yeah. Should one side feel a bit thicker than the other?
Yes, because I'm just looking at mine. One side's got an extra fold in it, but I think so. We'll see what happens in the next, because the next bit is crucial. Right, we're going to put our fingers up inside again and just open it out a little bit.
Yeah.
Have you done? This is a bit that sounds very easy on the instructions, and then take your these corner bits, the coloured bits, and pull them out like that. Are you there?
Yeah, I think so.
This is the most complicated bit, and actually, this is a bit where you have to start making it look like a boat. Oops. I have got a tugboat again, like Chris's. No, that's not too bad. Poppy, you're getting there, aren't you? Caitlin, you're confused.
That's a brilliantly puzzled face, Caitlin.
Hold it up. Let's see what you're doing.
Hold it up. You're doing brilliantly.
I'm very
okay.
confused. Hang
on a minute. I've got to try and put mine back to where it was to see where we got to. Hang on. Where did I get to after that? That's right. You need. Chris has done it. Where have you hold your boat up?
Hold it up, Caitlin.
Hold it up, Caitlin, and we'll see where you've got to. Right.
I'm not sure where to pull it out.
Right. Hold your orange, the coloured bit, the top corners. That's it. Now, pull them down gently, and then at the same time, hang on, no, you've gone too far. You want to sort of push the middle bit up to make a sail. It's difficult to say without being able to see you and help you.
Caitlin, we'll come back and have another go with you in a little while. Because it's the sort of thing that because that's the difficult bit, isn't it, Judy? I would say this is the hardest bit.
Right. And I think Kate, you see, Poppy's got Amy to help her to sort of. But so a couple.
Well, Mum's talking to someone at the door at the moment.
That's all right.
Okay. Maybe when Mum comes back in, those corner bits need to come out, and then you sort of squash the middle in. It sounds odd, and the instructions don't really clearly tell you how to do it, but they're the instructions again. I don't know if that will help you, Poppy, will it? They're on screen again. Yeah. You've got to the bit, the middle 1, 2, 3. The third instruction in on the bottom line is where you are. But there we go.
That's all right. We can help you in a bit, Caitlin.
Sorry about that, Caitlin. So have you got anything like a boat at all? No. No. No.
If it doesn't help,
on-
Caitlin,
what?
this was my first attempt that doesn't look like it was supposed to. So that yeah. Sorry, Judy. Carry on. Carry on.
I think what we were going to try and do now is to see if the boats will float. But I'm feeling a bit sorry because Caitlin hasn't got a boat to float at the moment. But if Poppy's got a bowl of water.
Oh, I did bring a bowl of water.
Oh, okay. And a couple of Lego people. And Caitlin, when Mum comes back, perhaps we'll be able to get that sorted for you to have a boat to float. And I will see how my. Let's see if it floats without anybody first.
That's important.
That's important. So that does float.
It does float.
They do get soggy quite fast, so I'm going to have to put my sailor on there quite early, I think. So I'm going to put my little Lego man. Whoa! But he has to be balanced.
Oh,
Some of my boat's fallen apart. So he's lying down.
He's lying down in the bottom of the boat in the hole.
He's pumping madly to keep it. I've got 2 in. I think any more would actually.
How many have you got in there? How many have you got in there, Poppy? Oh wow! Look at that.
That's better than mine. Mine I got to lie down because it's so unsteady. How many have you got?
4, but I had to put 3 on one side and 1 on the other.
Oh, you need to
make it balanced.
Now, I wonder why that is. Oh, maybe the paper's. I've got 2 on one side now. And 3. Yeah, I've got 3 on one and 1 on the other. Actually, that's better.
I wonder if there's more folds one side. The instructions for this are online. They are. You're absolutely right. That last bit is the really tricky bit, isn't it? Of pulling it out to the boat. You have to pull and put your fingers and push at the same time.
Yes, you do.
I wonder if when if you're having a go at this at home, if you finish one, if you want to send us in your pictures of your boats, and you can. It doesn't have to be paper with different colours. It can be any sort of piece of paper. And if you've got a smaller piece of paper, guess what? You just have a smaller boat. That's how it goes. Look, this was the one that I made, which was, as we say, is a bit of a tug. But anyway, it's still. I think it went a bit. I don't know where it went a bit haywire, but it does. It's a sort of thing to practice on, and it'd be lovely if you could send us in pictures of your boats. Is what I'd say. So I wonder how we're getting on. Caitlin, did we get there? It is the hardest.
I'm just using a different one that Mum made earlier.
Caitlin, have you got your bowl of water float?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Shall we see if we can float?
I've got 6 Lego men.
6
on
Lego
mine.
men.
6, 1 up the mast, 1 on the sail, and 4 lying down.
Oh gosh, that's impressive up the mast. I hope they're roped on for safety, Judy. Oh, look at that! Fantastic,
Brilliant. Well done, Caitlin.
And Poppy is looking
Right,
good.
time to put the Lego people in.
Putting your Lego.
How many have you got in there, Poppy, now?
I'm now putting some more.
Yeah.
Putting more in.
I've only got 6 with me. I have to go upstairs to get some more off the boat in the bathroom. So.
Fantastic. Caitlin's getting her Lego people out, I do believe. Yeah. Well,
yeah, I got 8.
8.
Well done.
Brilliant. Well done. Yeah. I hope you've enjoyed doing the origami, Caitlin. We're just going to get a couple of Lego people in, are we, Caitlin?
I've got 9.
No,
9.
This is almost as large as some of the containers that are coming into Felixstowe docks, Poppy, as well. I'd say. That's just look at that. Look at that. Tilting the camera. We're getting. Oh, look at this. We're getting.
Wow! Yes.
That is so. It's obviously easier on one side than the other, isn't it? Brilliant. Well done. Fantastic. Let's have a look. Caitlin, we're getting our people in. Fantastic.
I've got a lot. I've got 6 in there at the moment, but I'll try and get some more. I
wonder what it's going to be like. I tell you what, if when people have done these and you've made these and you've let us know, I guess if you had an A4 bit of paper, you could make an A3 bit of paper, you'd make an even bigger one, wouldn't you? But that would be hard.
You wouldn't have a big enough bowl to float it in, though.
You would. You'd need perhaps a bath. We'll take it down the sea. Thank you ever so much, Judy, for explaining how to do that. And I think that's probably one of the first bits of origami I've made where it didn't end up as a ball, because normally I'm very good at making a ball because I just go partway through. So thank you, Poppy and Amy, and thank you, Caitlin, and thank you, Margaret, for coming, and thank you to David for putting all this together. So we'll say bye to Poppy first. Bye, Poppy.
Bye, Poppy.
Bye, Poppy and Amy. Bye, Caitlin, and there we go, Caitlin. See you soon. And we'll say, Judy, thank you ever so much, and we'll see. Fantastic. And we're now, I think, going to come to me because I'm going to talk about what we're going to do next. So I hope you have a go at that. Send your pictures in. We love seeing what you've done. Judy's explaining how to do this. Becky hasn't been here this week, but she's about to come and join me. Oh, ignore my phone. Ignore my phone. I have to decline a moment. I do apologise. Did you make one, Becky?
I've made a boat, yeah, but I haven't got any water or people, so I'll try it later.
You'll try it. It's very impressive. It was good, wasn't it? It was.
I'm like you. I'm not good at origami. And that ball, I understand. So this is quite something.
Yeah. So Becky, you're going to very quickly talk about what we're going to do next.
I am. Yes. In 2 weeks' time, 2 weeks today, we're going to make fruit kebabs. And they're something, it's really good because, we need to be eating plenty of fruit. And it's lovely this time of the year because there's lots of lovely fruit about. So we're going to make fruit kebabs and then you can take them off on a picnic down to the beach or somewhere. So that's what's next, Chris. That's
brilliant. So really, if people looked at the old ones they did, they could make their pesto puffs on the Monday.
This is the first, yeah.
Ready for their Tuesday picnic. So they could then do their pesto puffs. Then they could look at online for a list of what you need for the fruit kebabs.
Yep.
Then they could make the fruit kebabs, and then they could go down the beach and they could have pesto puffs and fruit kebabs for their picnic.
Exactly. It's a whole meal, actually, isn't it, that we've produced by the end of next time. So that's great.
Brilliant. And also, you could always take your boats down to float them on the sea.
Oh, yeah. That's a good idea.
It would be a whole, that would be great. We look forward to Becky, thank you ever so much. We're looking forward to that. We will see you all very soon. And do share this if you like it. Let other people know about it. And the more people that have a go at things, we're just wanting to do some nice stuff together. Good to see you. See you soon. See you, Becky. Take care. Bye. Bye.